everybody, and welcome to our spring skin event. We are super excited that you showed up. My name is Heidi Gelzer, and I'm a national sales director with Mary Kay. And we are excited to show you our new spring products that are available to you, and also to show you what we love about the heart of Mary Kay. And of course, we're going to give away free. Who here loves free? So there is a Google form that your consultant will get to you and that we will show you on the screen so that you can fill that out, because we are giving away prizes. And so we love to give away things in Mary Kay. So what are you going to need tonight? You're going to need a piece of paper and a pen, because you want to write down some things that our amazing people are going to be sharing with you tonight. You also want to get, a cup of your favorite beverage and just relax and enjoy seeing all of the new spring product and hearing about the heart of Mary Kay. So let's see, what else do I need to let you know? Oh, I also wanted to let you know that if there's anything that you love tonight, your consultant will talk to you about how you can get it with her, because we do have steals and deals this evening. But you know what? If you like a lot, like me, just to let you know, all of our consultants do get their products at half price by being a consultant. So that is something that you could talk with your consultant about tonight as well. So let's have fun. There is a magic word. And so you will get extra points if you put in the Google form the magic word that we are spelling out tonight. So I'm going to send you over to one of my favorite people in the world. She's actually my sister, Nikki Hill, who lives in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. And she's going to share with you about our amazing skincare. Have fun, Nikki.
Okay, well, I know this is our spring, but you can see I have a sweater on top of a sweater. So it's not really, I'm in the spring mindset, but wherever you live, why don't you guys put that in the chat? Comment where you live. And you know what? Let's just pretend that it's spring. Okay, we're looking forward to spring. And so I get to share with you, well, you guys, the heart of Mary Kay. And so the first letter, of course, to spell our magic word is H. And what that stands for is the heart of Mary Kay. So you guys can see my fun sweater. And the heart of Mary Kay stands for God first, family second, career third. And the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And so, those were things that really attracted me to this opportunity 27 years ago as a young 24-year-old. I have a degree in teaching and I had a young baby at the time. And I was looking for something that had that heart, that I could keep my priorities and my values intact and still run a successful career. So if you like the heart of Mary Kay, go ahead and comment that. Okay, the other heart of Mary Kay is our fabulous skincare, because no product looks great on skin that is falling off your face, right? And so I'm just going to share with you 3 skincare lines that come in full size and they come in travel. So if you are in the mindset of traveling for spring, which some of us are, we get to go on a Mary Kay cruise that some people earned on our teams. That's so exciting. I'll be taking a travel set with us, which is TSA approved. So let me start with our ages. So if you have people in your life or you are ages 8 to 18-ish, I would recommend, and I did put this in a fancy bag for you. It doesn't come in this bag, but I did it to show you. This is our Mary Kay skincare line. And this is not anti-aging, great for younger skin, great for your tweens, those girls who are watching those TikToks all the time. Well, this is better than TikTok, girlfriends. This is a great cleanser. It's all clean. A great cleanser comes in normal to dry, combination to oily, mattifying or hydrating. Also, you can get a toner, which helps balance your skin to help with those nasty breakouts that sometimes tweens go through. A great exfoliating scrub to get rid of that dead skin twice a week. And then it also has a moisturizer, which comes in mattifying or hydrating. And the cool part about our skincare lines, hello, like I just said, travel sets. So if you're taking your kiddos with you on your mindset spring trip, whether it's in your mind or actual, you can get either or in those formulas, mattifying or moisturizing, which is exciting. Then let's move up. Maybe you're in your 20s, 30s, and you're like, oh, Nikki, I need some anti-aging. Well, let me recommend this miracle set. This too comes in normal to dry or combination to oily, has an amazing exfoliating cleanser, and it has a day solution, a daytime defender with SPF 30 to defend during the day, and a nighttime recovery that has magic beads. It's amazing. And then, of course, your moisturizer, antioxidant. The great thing about about this, you can also get an eye cream to go with it. Oh my goodness. Why do I love this skincare set? Because it has B3 brightener, so it brightens your skin. And also it has a magic ingredient called resveratrol. What that means, say it 3 times. Resveratrol, resveratrol, resveratrol. What's so cool about that product is that it works from the inside out. So this prevents aging. Oh my God. And you read my mind. If you're traveling somewhere warm, take the travel set with you, which also comes in normal to dry or combo to oily. Then, if you've graduated into like your 40s, 50s, like me, I know I'm 80. Doesn't my skin look great? I'm really not. But if you do the math, I started Mary Kay when I was 24, and I've been in Mary Kay almost 27 years. So you can figure out how old I am. I use this Botox in a box, and it comes in a box, and it is our time-wise repair. The magic ingredient are plant cells. Oh my goodness, you guys, this repairs damage that maybe you already have to your skin, and it also prevents a great cleanser, a creamy cleanser, a lifting serum, which is it's like a facelift in a bottle, a daytime moisturizer with SPF 30, and then the nighttime with encapsulated resveratrol, and an amazing eye cream that has a metal tip, which I call the baller. And this is what I'm packing for my cruise is the travel set. So what I want you to comment right now is maybe you use one of these skincare sets. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Maybe you're interested in one. Go ahead and put that in the comments. The Mary Kay line 8 to 18-ish, Miracle Set, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and plus the Repair Skincare line. And what's great is they're all pH balanced, so you can even mix and match different products. If you have questions, definitely download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Take a selfie. I know it's not too fun sometimes, but take a selfie. You will actually get a 3D image and recommendations. So you can have a conversation with your consultant. And if you're like, well, I just want to try these products like in person. Well, here's the deal. You could try them with your beauty consultant and you could schedule a session. And you guys, it's Love Month. So why not schedule a Galentine event with your besties and try all of these amazing products in person or on Zoom? Oh my gosh. So you've commented what you loved about Mary Kay. H is my letter. You've commented what skincare line you use or you want to use. And now go ahead and comment, book me. Book me, Bookme. Book me for a fun Heart of Mary Kay session. And your beauty consultant will follow up with you and make sure that she gets that booked with her. All right, I'm going to pass it over ooh, for one of my new products. Samantha Chambers, take it away.
I am so excited. Nikki, first of all, I learned something from you. Second of all, you reminded me to grab a little small set to take on our cruise next week. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all, first and foremost, you should be using a skincare line. So if you're not, like Nikki said, please reach out to your beauty consultant and book your beauty bestie so she can help you figure out which set is best for you. Because my product marries perfectly once you're using a full skincare set. In fact, I think it's magical. So have you ever thought or said, sometimes even out loud, as you've passed a mirror, I feel really dry, or I feel really oily, or oh my gosh, look at that redness. I've got extra pigmentation concerns. Pigmentation is color. I have texture issues that didn't used to be there, and it doesn't matter how much I exfoliate, they're still there. Maybe I see those signs of aging that Nikki talked about. Maybe I'm a little bit more acne prone and I didn't used to be. I've over exfoliated and I know I have and I don't know how to fix it. I'm using retinol and maybe it bothers my skin or any other active ingredients that bothers my skin, but I want to use it, but it bothers my skin. Or possibly you've just ever thought or said, absolutely everything irritates my skin. I have sensitive skin. Y'all, I want to tell you, I was the same way. And I do believe that the Barrier Restore 1 to 1 to 3 can be anybody's beauty bestie and be perfect for all skin types. So your skin barrier, let's have a science lesson real fast. It is your skin's bodyguard. Truly. When your barrier is strong, skin holds in moisture and keeps irritants out. When it's weak, you will see dryness, sensitivity, redness. You will age faster. That's a big old boo for me. Think of it as a wall. It truly is a hedge of protection versus a net where everything can get through. And as our barrier breaks down, instead of being a wall, it becomes a net. Things can get out and things can get in, and no one wants to do that. So this formula is derived with the exact ratio that your skin naturally supplies and needs. It's 1 part ceramide, 1 part cholesterol, and 3 parts fatty acid. So truly your skin recognizes it and says, yes, please. It repairs and strengthens that barrier layer that is already natural on your skin. So your skin can function better in the long term. And who doesn't like functioning better in the long term? It will provide instant comfort and long-term results. Customers often feel, this is what I felt, immediate softness and calmness, less tightness and sensitivity, healthier, more resilient skin over time. And personally, y'all, I just took all of that, make me look beautiful from Zoom, and this is it. This is Samantha at 44. The only thing I am wearing today is concealer and the Silky Setting Powder. I've literally had people ask me what has changed in my life, and not only has my diet changed, but this one product has changed. It's gotten rid of excess redness, odd textures that I couldn't figure out, and so much more. It can be used twice a day and should be used twice a day right before your moisturizer. It's the last thing you put on before your moisturizer. I think of it as skin insurance. Even great skincare, like what Nikki shared with us, works better when your barrier is strong. This is a rebuilding of your foundation of your skin. If your barrier isn't healthy, nothing else is going to work well. The Barrier Restore will give your skin exactly what it's already made of, so it can heal, calm, and glow. It's $46, and you can reach out to your beauty bestie and find out if it's right for you, because she'll be able to help you figure that out, determined by what you're already using, your Skin Analyzer app that Nikki just talked to us about, and so much more. That's why you have a beauty bestie. And my magical letter, y'all, is E. So you've got an H and you've got an E, and that stands for earning potential. Did you know that in Mary Kay, there are multiple streams of income that are available through your Mary Kay business? When I started Mary Kay 18 years ago, you can do that math, we needed extra cash. We were both teachers, and there were no bonuses and no raises in public education. It is the #1 reason why most people start a Mary Kay business. We all earn money by selling an amazing product like the Barrier Restore, and we can earn up to 50% profit by sharing and selling this #1 product, both in person, virtually, social media, one-on-one, a gathering of people, AKA parties. You truly can work your business your way. The second stream of income is team building. When someone watches you and says, hey girl, I want to do what you do, you can earn anywhere from 4% to 23%, bonuses, and so much more. This is all paid to you directly from Mary Kay Corporate, not from the pockets of your team members. And as a thank you for sharing this opportunity, Mary Kay Corporate will pay you. A third stream of income, which is my very favorite, but don't tell anybody I told you that. It's our secret. It's our career car program. You can choose to earn the use of a Mary Kay career car, and they are real. It's parked in the driveway right now. They pay your car note, tax, title, license, and a portion of your insurance for you, a spouse, and up to 2 teenage drivers. You can choose to take that car, or if you don't want it, you can choose to take the cash option instead. Y'all, what a great first world decision to have to make. Do I take a free car or cash? And I have always taken the car. I'm so very grateful for a brand new car every single other year, every 2 years, saving my family over $100,000 since 2000. Let me say that differently. 2011. Can you imagine what you would do with that kind of cash and still be able to drive a new car? Whether it's for the cash right now by selling these amazing products, or maybe money in the future with reorders and building a team, or a lifetime of saved cash by utilizing the Career Card program, this opportunity can help you with limitless earnings. Even as a national sales director, you can cash in on a retirement plan. The average home would be significantly changed by just $500 extra a month. So what would you do with $500 a month or more? What would you do with that? So I get to share next with you my very good friend, Jenny Simmonsmo, all the way 45 miles north from Houston in Montgomery, Texas.
That was amazing, Samantha. And there is no way you could be 44. I think there's a flaw in the math right there, right? Well, I am so excited to really talk about one of the newest Mary Kay products that have launched this spring. And if you haven't heard already, we've been talking a lot about moisture, dryness, and I love the word travel. I know Samantha talked about travel, Nikki talked about travel, and the new Mary Kay product, Hydrating Cream Mask, is a huge hit. And it's one of those that I think everybody must have. So, a question for you. When was the last time you had a compliment on your skin? Like, seriously. And not just you asking yourself, oh my gosh, where did those fine lines and wrinkles come from? But when was the last time somebody complimented you? Well, this new Mary Kay mask is really going to be a game changer for your skin. Something different that you probably aren't familiar with is that this is a product that doesn't need to be rinsed off. It's a non-rinse off new mask. So it's a 20-minute moisture surge mask. Overnight, it helps overnight dry skin to the rescue. And it's also a pre-makeup glow up. So you can apply it just before your makeup for that special glow. And it's going to make your makeup go on so much smoother. You're just going to love the feel of your makeup. Some of the most important ingredients that come in the new Hydration Hero right here is shea butter, glycerin, and the hyaluronic acid. And if you're not familiar with hyaluronic acid, girls, it adds over 1,000 times its weight in moisture to your skin. And you know, the number one reason we wrinkle is lack of moisture. And that's just not going to be part of our daily regimen anymore, right? Moisture, moisture, locking in that moisture. So I always like to say, how about aging backwards? And that's really what we want. Now, this amazing bottle is also TSA approved. Talk about travel. And you've heard the hot words of glass skin look, and most recently, a fresh face. Well, I guarantee this new Hydration Hero, our new hydrating mask, is going to give you that glass skin look, reversing that aging, and of course, that fresh face. So your apps are going to love it. It's $24. And what a bargain for sure. Now, my special power word for today is A, and it's applause. You know, Mary Kay actually is the number one brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And I believe this is our third year in a row. Mary Kay Ash herself did it right 60 years ago when she really knew that women loved to be celebrated. They loved the applause. They loved to feel important. It builds confidence and reminds us that we truly do make a difference in other people's lives by making them feel beautiful. I love that the applause comes not just for a company being number one, but all of us individually for the last 60 years. I love that that's one of the things that attracted me leaving corporate America over 20 years ago, that I loved what Mary Kay meant to women, that God first, family second, career third, celebrating women, even at the smallest bit of their business, either personal use, part-time or full-time, everyone gets applauded. I remember starting Mary Kay over 20 years ago, and funny enough, my director told me, you get surprises and prizes even when you sneeze. And I was so surprised that that is true every step of the way. And that's something that we get a chance to do together. So applause is definitely the way it is. And if it's something that you're thinking, you know what, I need that in my life. I need that part of celebration and applause in my life. Because my kids don't say, great job, mom, when you load the dishwasher. And when was the last time your boss even said, hey, we just appreciate all that you do coming in early, putting in a little extra time. Your Mary Kay business could wiggle its way right into a daily life. And you know what? You're never going to know unless you give it a try, unless you give it a whirl. And for $35, I think you should try it, along with, of course, the new Moisture Hydrating Cream Mask. All right. So who's up next? I'm excited to Amber Bro from Louisiana. Take it away, friend.
Hello, hello. I am so excited. Yes, I am from way down in South Louisiana, and I get to show you some fun products to help brighten up and give you a good summer glow. Because after this winter, we are all thinking of warmer weather, right? We have had a harsher weather here in Louisiana. And I love, back by popular demand, is our beautiful new sun-kissed bronzers. And if you're feeling like drab from all the cold weather, you want these because you can make yourself feel better, whether you're going on a fun vacation or not. Okay, so I just want to show you this. It's this marbleized like highlighter and bronzer together that deliver a cute glow. You can use it different ways. So on this side, I do have cheek color on, and I'm just gonna powder brush it where the sun catches to give myself a sun-kissed glow. And it's designed to like radiate the light. Also, on this side, I'm gonna just use it as my actual cheek color for a warm, bronzy cheek color. How super cute is that? And then I love multi-use products, even though this is a powder made for a sun-kissed glow. I used it as eyeshadow today. I used it as eyeshadow. You can use these colors individually, like to highlight and pinpoint what you want on your eyes. How fun is that? I love to make my products multi-purpose and make myself feel warmer, even though I can't go out and like get sun kissed right now. We can feel sun kissed. So I love that. These are amazing. And then we have some new fun lip glosses. Look at these colors. I love it. I am wearing this one right now. It's called Rose Noir. It's here. I'm wearing it on top of an Auburn Nude lip liner. So you can wear them all by themselves, on top of a lipstick, or on top of an eyeliner, however you want. But this color is beautiful. It's a brown, but it's kind of a burgundy brown. And I love that these are infused with vitamin C and E, which helps heal and moisturize your lips instantly. Look at this beautiful red, perfect for Valentine's Day. You could see it here. It's called Cherry Red. It is beautiful. It's like the perfect red shade for everyone. It's beautiful. And they have a hint of vanilla flavor. How cute is that? They taste good. And Lilac Love. It's kind of like purpley. It's a little more sheer. This is one of my favorites. I love it, especially if you're a cool tone girly. It is beautiful on with some silver jewelry. Absolutely love these colors for the spring. So fun. And my letter, I love my letter that I was given, the letter R, which stands for relationships. And I love that because that's why I first started Mary Kay 20 years ago. I started because I wanted to make friends. I was lonely. I had just become a stay-at-home mom living in another state away from my family, super, super shy. So I like knew no one and I wanted to make friends. And someone told me about Mary Kay, and I thought, ooh, I could just go make friends with those Mary Kay ladies. And let me tell you, have I made friends with the Mary Kay ladies? I am still like best friends with ladies that I met 20 years ago. In fact, I met Nikki that you saw at the beginning 20 years ago, and we're going to be on this cruise together in a couple weeks having a fun girls trip. How fun is that? And I'm constantly making new friends, not just with the Mary Kay ladies because God surprised me, but also with customers and people that I meet every day. We form relationships. You form relationships as your beauty bestie, like Samantha says. And it's unbelievable the people that you meet. Like, I get to party and visit with people for a living. Like, how fun is that? We get to visit, whether it's one-on-one or have a party in a group, a Galentine's night. And it's just so much fun, whether I'm hanging with the other Mary Kay ladies and having fun with them or hanging with my new friends, my customers that I get to do life with on a regular basis and visit and have fun with. It's just an unbelievable opportunity. And little did I know when I started and I just wanted a couple friends, the plethora of friendships and relationships that I would build along the way over the last 20 years. And so I am going to pass it on to one of my new other besties, Trisha Bless in Florida.
Girl. Hey, hey, it's spring break time. Okay, maybe not quite yet, but we're kind of feeling it, right? You've been hearing all about travel and sunshine and spring from all my friends. I live in Daytona Beach, Florida, so it's spring break every day to me. But I want to share with you one of our new products for spring that's actually a returning fan favorite, and that is After Sun Replenishing Gel. Now, I know you're not feeling like you need any sunburn protection today, but this is a must have, and I don't want you to get caught unprepared when spring gets here. Because here's what After Sun Replenishing Gel can do for your skin. It helps to soothe and replenish your skin. If you've had a little too much time in the sun, it soaks in really fast. It's not sticky or greasy, and it harnesses the power of green tea and vanilla bean extract to really give your skin a boost of antioxidants as well. So it makes your skin healthier after that sun exposure, which is important. Okay. And it's one of those things that we love it. And as soon as it comes out, everybody buys a million because they know that the warmer days are coming. So you want to make sure you get a hold of your beauty consultant and get yours right away and get stocked up. And then buy an extra one because everybody around you that gets sunburnt at soccer or baseball or the beach or swimming lessons is going to be like, I thought your kid got fried yesterday in the sun. Why are they fine today? And you're going to be like, that would be After Sun Replenishing Gel. And they're going to need one too. So stock up to help your friends. Okay, and I want you to also remember that you need to also have sunscreen. Nikki talked about it at the very beginning. Sunscreen is a part of your skincare. That's huge. But as the warmer days get here and we spend a little bit more time outside, you want to make sure you're giving yourself protection from head to toe. And Mary Kay has that to offer you as well. We have a mineral facial sunscreen with an SPF of 30. Huge for being outside around water and sweating, especially. So grab one of those so you have it for your beach bag when you get to that part of the year this year. And we also have an SPF 50 full body sunscreen, broad spectrum protection that will take care of you from head to toe. So that way you're prepared for those beautiful spring days and beyond. So I want you to put in the chat for me, what's your favorite sign of spring? What is it that like lifts your hope up that really there will be warm weather again and this cold and snow won't last forever? Because that's like the day we all look forward to, right? The first day we see whatever that sign of spring is. Okay. Now, I have a letter as well. My letter is T, and it stands for time. And specifically, the freedom and the flexibility with your time that you can have with a Mary Kay business. Now, let's be clear, what you put into Mary Kay will influence what you get out of it, right? But the great thing is that you're in control of that. You get to decide what your priorities are and how to fit Mary Kay in with that. When I started this 19 years ago, I was working full time, and full time was about 55 hours a week. I commuted at least a couple hours a day, sometimes more, depending upon what my assignment for the day was. And I had two middle school age daughters who were in everything, all the sports, all the church groups, Girl Scouts, this, that, and the next thing, right? So I had zero free time. But I knew this was important because I could see the potential of what it could do to give me more time with my kids. And so I had to sprinkle it in some teeny tiny pockets when I first started. I was like the Saturday morning Mary Kay mama. They knew that was like my blocked off Mary Kay time because I could get some parties in, I could meet with some people, I could do some Mary Kay, and then I could go back to my work week and all of the things that I needed to do Monday through Friday. So that worked out fantastic for our family. And as the years went by and the kids grew, then I got to be that college mom that could, go pick her up at lunchtime during exam week and take her out for lunch and try to make her laugh so she wasn't so stressed about her exams. Right? And now they're grown and have families of their own, and I can go visit them and I can go visit my grandkids whenever I want. And I used to live in cold Wisconsin, and now I live by the beach because that was part of my dream too. And having this flexible job that allowed me to prioritize my time through all those phases of life is what allows me to be here taking care of my husband. And right now, well, not today because it's cold, but my normal work day is I work early in the morning and later in the evening, And in the middle of the day, y'all, I'm outside. I'm in the pool. I'm walking at the state parks. I'm at the beach, something, because that's what's important to me is to get out and get fresh air. So that's what I love about Mary Kay. You get to take the time and design it to fit into your life instead of having to cram your life into your job's structure. So I'm going to pass it back to Heidi to finish things up for us.
Hey, wow, wow. We showed you so many great products in such a short amount of time. And did you get the word? I know you were typing in the chat. I saw the letters going. Yeah, it's heart. Okay, it's heart. Not super original for the month of February, but we're like, we're going to go with a classic, an oldie, but a goodie. And so we promised that we were going to give away prizes, and you're going to earn prizes by putting things into the Google form. Okay. So I want to review. I'm going to show you the Google form in just a second. That'll be up on the screen along with the prizes. But you guys, the heart of Mary Kay. You heard from Nikki about the skincare and our priorities. Love our skincare, and our skincare fits your needs. So be sure to talk with your consultant about your skincare. Then we talked about E, our second letter with earnings, and the barrier restore. Who was excited about hearing everything Samantha had to say about the barrier restore? I loved it. I learned so much about it. Then we talked about A, applause, and Jenny talked about how she loved getting the prizes and surprises, along with sharing us about our brand new product, the hydrating cream mask. Sisters, I have been using this because we get it early and it makes my face feel like butter when I sleep in it, but I've not yet used it before my makeup, so that's an exciting way to go. Okay, then fourthly, right, you heard R for relationships. Amber, I loved how you talked about the friends that you've made and you love that. And didn't you love how she used the bronzer all over the face in all different ways? What a multi-use product in addition to those 3 new lip glosses. And finally, T for time and our sunscreen, you guys, and our after sun replenish gel. Sisters, that is limited edition. For some reason, we are telling Mary Kay we want it all the time, but they say it's limited edition. So like Trisha said, go get it because you will want it all through summer. We know it's only February, but it does sell out usually the first month that it comes out in February. So don't delay on that. So how do you get free? That's what you're wondering, right? Okay, so when you open up the Google form that you can either take a screenshot and do the little, what is that thingy called when you fill something out? I can't think right now. I don't know. You take a picture of it. QR code. That's what it is. Either take a picture of the QR code, hello, or your consultant will text it to you. Now, you do need to fill this out by midnight your time tonight to get into the drawing for all the prizes because we are doing the drawing first thing tomorrow morning. You've been hearing about that cruise? Well, a lot of us are going on that cruise tomorrow or on Wednesday. And so we got to get this all organized. So you guys don't delay on filling this out. So how do you get entered into it? Well, I'm looking to make sure you get one chance at the wheel by filling out the form. Okay. Another chance of winning is by booking with your consultant, getting together and trying these products in person, either by yourself or with friends or virtually. You get another chance into the drawing when you purchase something. Hello. And we have steals and deals for you. So as we show you these products and the consultant shared with you, the director shared with you how much they cost, our steals and deals are super simple. When you purchase $50, you get one item at half price. When you purchase $100, you get 2 items at half price. When you purchase $150, you get 3 items at half price. Have fun, my friends, have fun. And lastly, you get your name into the drawing for free prizes if you decide to become a consultant. If you're thinking, oh my goodness, I want it all, well, why not join for $35? Save all kinds of money. It is a savings plan and have the ability to make money while you're at it. Totally up to you. And if you do decide by midnight tonight, your time zone, that you are going to become a Mary Kay consultant, we have a special gift for you. You know how Nikki talked about those travel size skincares? Your person who brings you into Mary Kay, who sponsors you, will give you the travel size of your choice. The travel size of either the Mary Kay skincare set, the Time Wise Miracle set, or the repair set as your special gift for becoming a consultant and making a decision. So there you go. We're giving away all the stuff tonight. So we hope that you all had a fun time. We hoped you learned something because I did, and we hope you had fun. So as we leave this evening, why don't you type in the chat if you could think of one word that made you feel tonight. I want you to type in that chat. Okay, so go ahead, type something in the chat. How are you feeling about tonight? What did you learn? How did you grow? What were the things that you had fun with? Well, what I'm seeing most in there is fun, educational, inspirational. We're so glad. We're so glad that you guys made the choice to come on tonight. And I want to thank you for supporting your beauty consultant, because you guys, we are all independent business owners. And when you support your consultant as a customer, as a hostess, or part of our team, you are allowing this woman to truly live her priorities of God first, family second, career third, and be a productive member of your community. We love you guys. We're grateful for you, and happy February, and hopefully spring soon. Bye, everybody.